While teaching music history, I found that it was difficult to convey what that music was about. So if I'm playing for a class of students a Gregorian chant and trying to explain the importance of medieval music, it's really hard to get. You're sitting in a classroom, listening through speakers. It's so different than hearing that music in the location you would have actually heard it, in a cloister or in a church. That immersive experience really is almost critical in understanding the music. And I think music of the 19th century benefits immensely from being heard in the setting that it was designed for. So we can still hear the concert music of the 19th century in the concert halls of today, but the parlors and the salons of the 19th century, those are a lot harder to find. One of the things that I wanted to do is go to these historic estates and mansions that are all up and down the Hudson Valley and recreate some of those experiences so that someone today could experience what only the very wealthy could have experienced 100, 150 years ago. So music of the Gilded Age captured my interest for a couple of reasons. One was it was a time period where they loved beauty. There was an aesthetic of beautiful things, beautiful music, beautiful paintings, beautiful decorative arts, beautiful gardens. The other reason I got interested in music of the Gilded Age and the Gilded Age more generally, it was a really interesting time period. It's very often given a very quick and, in my opinion, simplistic evaluation. We learn about the robber barons, the Vanderbilts, the J.P. Morgans, and usually history is a little bit more complicated than a couple sentences of a phrase to explain it. For me, I think it's time to take a look back at the Gilded Age with a 21st century lens and look at everything that was going on.